G'day, my name's Julie and I've just written an article called Why Living Food? Well, we should eat more living food or raw foods than cooked foods. And the reason being is that you'll get beneficial enzymes and some minerals out of it, and vitamins as well, if it's eaten fresh. When it's directly harvested from perhaps your own vegetable garden directly to the table, and you only choose food that you're going to consume for that day, because the longer you leave it, the less likelihood that the vegetables that you've picked will no longer contain the life force energy in them, which you need for your own body. We need over 90 nutrients a day for excellent health, and out of that 90 we need 60 minerals. The farmer only puts 3 minerals into the ground to promote plant growth, which is really no value to us. He or she may put in perhaps 5 or 6 minerals, but we still need the balance out of the 60 minerals that we require daily. It depends on your position, on whether you have a vegetable garden yourself or whether you rely on buying it directly from supermarkets. I'm also in that position as well, although I've just started my own vegetable patch and I've got a few of the vegetables growing in that patch now. When you consume cooked food, the body reacts pretty badly. It seems to have like a stress response, and it increases the white blood cells, presuming, I suppose, that there is some harm to the body. And yes, there is. The scientists don't know what the cause of it is, because they have tested when you eat raw foods, this doesn't happen at all. And by eating more raw foods, it has full life-giving enzymes. And if you want to live a longer life, a longer, happier, more radiant, healthy life, you need to go more raw than cooked. A lot of the research has been conducted in a clinical chemistry in Lausanne, Switzerland, in 1930, under the directive of Dr. Kouchakoff, on the effects of cooked food versus raw food. So they don't know why this is happening. They haven't come across an answer for that. Neither have I. I've done my research as well, and I haven't found any answers to that. So if you know something about it, give us a comment below and let us know. So dead foods apparently burden and eventually exhaust the pancreas and other organs. So would it be advisable to eat something raw before eating cooked food? And I know that we all do it, not all of us, but some of us are busy, have a busy lifestyle, so we don't have time to cook from scratch. So we order perhaps pre-packaged food that has already been pre-cooked, and all the vitamins, if any, have been added to the pre-packaged food, plus all the colorings and flavor enhancers, and you have to put it into the microwave oven to preheat it, or even a conventional oven to do it that way. But that's not good, because it's already gone through a cooking process, so it's already eliminated a lot of the enzymes that would have been available to you if you had eaten it raw. So yes, and then you cook it a second time, and it's devoid of anything. And according to Heinrich Warburg, who was the author and a Nobel Prize winner, he found that acid food causes cancer, and this is back in 1932 they knew about it. So you're constantly eating cooked food, and possibly the wrong food, causes the body to become acidic, and yes, it could cause cancer. So raw food is full of life-giving enzymes. And it's pretty difficult as well, depending on where you come from and what climate you have. If you've got a temperate climate, it probably is a lot easier to eat raw food as opposed to cooked food, right? So because I come from a climate which is, we've got all the 4 seasons possibly in the one day. Some days, you know, it starts off cold, then it gets hot, and in the summer months we've got very hot weather. In the winter months it's fairly cold. So in the winter months you don't feel like eating anything raw or cold, because we need to warm ourselves up from the inside as well. So yes, minimise the cooking and eat more raw. If you're going to cook a big roast or something, make sure you eat a small salad before doing that, so it gives the pancreas enough warning that you're going to give it an onslaught of cooked food. Read the article below, you'll have more details down there, and I'm signing off. Thank you very much for listening.